YouTube, we are back playing more Factorio. All right, plan for today. We want to get plastic up and to recover my corpse probably. To get plastic, do I need anything? Is this thing on? YouTube, it is me from the future. Time travel exists. Okay, it doesn't actually exist, but via YouTube, it kind of exists. Really quickly, I want to give a preamble to this and the next couple episodes. So, in these episodes, I complain about Factorio a lot, and I'm kind of frustrated with the game. But I really love being frustrated with video games. That's when I want to play them the most. That's when I'm having the most fun. But I don't think that necessarily comes out from watching me play them. So I don't know if, like, episodes... I'm not sure what episode... This is episode 11. If episodes 11 through 15, I would say, are the most entertaining to watch. A lot of this is going to be me voicing my complaints as I, think them out. So I haven't even thought through my complaints, really, with Factorio, especially compared to Satisfactory, over and over and over again. So I just want to give you guys that warning. All of the feedback and the comments that I've received on this series have been so positive, so cool. So thank you, everyone who's watching, who comments, all of that stuff. I'm going to let the videos continue. I thought about just doing these ones unlisted and continuing the series once I reach construction robots. But I'm not going to do that. Someday I'll learn how to edit videos and I can cut out all of the boring parts where I just complain. But I'm really liking the game, and hopefully you're enjoying the series. Okay, I'll let past me continue on with their video. Thanks for watching. I could also move this red ammo, but that doesn't make much sense because I don't have much of it. We're here. This is the place. Okay, hit space. Here, you can have control right-click, not just right-click. Okay. It changes the color of the turrets, too. Interesting. You go in there. I hit space. Easy game. You love to see it. Oh, that's a bigger one. Still, love to see it. So now we need repair. Repair. Over there was like big worms, but that's all it was worms, I think. Let's see, if I place one of these up here, no, they're far away. I do see more little dots spawning though. If we zoom out, ooh, I can see when they start to come after me. I hate the way that you have to load ammo in this game. Control right click is not intuitive to me. Whatever. Control right click. None of this feels good. Cool. We're doing it, but wow, the whole, you have to drag over to this random thing. Worst user interface experience. Okay. We're doing it, though. One of those got destroyed. That's fine. I should be repairing these before I pick them up. So, is there an unrepaired one? There is. Let's repair that up. That's a massive area. Plus, it's way off to the north, but how's the pollution looking? Oh, yeah, we have forever. This area is scary. This area is in the pollution. That's the scary area. Okay, let's work on this one thing first. It's kind of bad. This game really just makes me want to play 5.2, more satisfactory. 5.2, 5.5. But I'm going to I want to get to blueprints, then I feel like this will become a different game, kind of. For right now, we need miners. I didn't bring electricity out here. I can't just switch to them because who knows why. placing buildings in Satisfactory seems interesting and fun. In this one, it just feels like, okay, I'd rather do a blueprint since it's kind of boring in 2D anyways. There's only so many ways. Like, I could space out the miners, but basically this is what you're going to end up with. I'm guessing every time. Can't reach. Why can I not reach? Again, in the 3D game, I would get why they would limit your distance, and they don't for placing things. You can place pretty much any distance in that game. This one, for some reason, they make you walk around to where you're building, even though you're basically, like, the character model feels stupid to even have it in the game. I'm just gonna complain. That's it. That's all I do. Complain. Okay, that's connecting up, so that's good. I thought this was an iron patch. Definitely not an iron patch. Okay, there's red over here, but we know it's just spitters. They did destroy me last time. Hit Q to clear that, because who knows why. Oh, there's my corpse, too. That's kind of a pain. So I would like to feed these ammo, but there's not a good way to do it. Oh, I could place walls. That kind of makes sense to me. I don't know if the walls will actually do what I want, but let's find out. Not really. God, the building distance. Okay. I mean, I do get the building distance for this one particular application. For placing turrets, if you could just place them from far away, that would be kind of cheaty. But also, the enemies just don't feel super engaging. Maybe I'll change my mind as time goes on. Mine the corpse. Oh, crap. I do not have room for all of that. But part of the reason I don't have room is because these are reserved. And because some of this is garbage. Okay, so do I have boxes? Probably. Put this down. Give me a box. I would like to put some stuff into the box, which I will then promptly forget about. So in the box, you can have... Do I want to give up the wood? I don't know. You can have... a lot of all of this, and then I'll take 100 back. All of this, and then I'll take 50 back. And that's it. I still haven't picked it all up. Okay. I had a lot of junk. Okay. You can have another of these. You can have one of these. You can have one of these. You can have the gun for sure. I want a sort button even though it's sorted. So, steel chest versus iron chest. Weird. These bullets. Weird. I still need to pick up all of this junk too. This can go into here. That's not here. This is here. Okay. Steel. I don't need that much steel. Gears, I probably don't need that many. Just let me... Thank you. And now I have to pick all of this up. And I have to repair some of those. Repair. Or just throw them in the box damaged. At least they repair quick. That's nice. Above all else, I want drones. Okay, so we connected up power. This got attacked once, which is pretty scary. A lot of this might be scary right now. Plan is to run this copper all the way over to the other place, which really... Or not this copper, this coal. really means that it wants to run this way, but of course you have to be near it. The weirdest thing about this game and Satisfactory is they give you conveyors completely for free with like no limitations on them, no power costs, no nothing. Like moving massive amounts of material, that should use massive amounts of energy. What just happened? But I guess it would be annoying. It would become a logistics game, and it's already annoying running the belts, kind of. But then there would be a reason to use, like, trains and other things. This is another game where so far the trains actually don't feel that good. I thought they were going to. They just feel like extensions of belts, though. Again, you really, in my mind, you have to be able to move the cargo sections that are on the back of the trains before they become particularly useful. Why am I trying to go that way? Don't know. So, like, you have to be able to move the entire shipping container. Then it would make perfect sense. I'm actually out of belts. Let's go get some more belts. Let's get a massive number. I like you can see the line. My beautiful conveyor line. It runs in the wrong direction, but we can see it. Thought about putting down concrete. I didn't bring much. Hey, there's coal. There's more coal up here. Tons of coal. Massive amounts. Which I don't even need massive amounts. So concrete is right below me. Let's go to that. Not concrete, but brick floor. We can run quicker, get stuck on trees, because who knows why. And then go pick up belts. What do I drop off to get belts? I guess I have spots reserved for them. These are mining out stone. Nobody cares about stone. Okay, so this belt was full of red. This one is also empty. Okay, belts. Belts are down here. Inserters. We have tons of inserters. All of that. Mine. More of mine. I need to make red belt. I just keep saying all the things I need to do, but not actually getting to do them. Need to clear trees. Oh, 13 destroyed, 2 turrets. Well, no damage, but still. Ran out of ammunition. That's scary. Okay, let's actually go deal with that. Except I have no inventory space, and you can't throw things out because I don't know why. Okay. Down we go. Ran out of ammo. Fill them with yellow. Train is up there. This whole train station is probably what's attracting the attention of the biters, and it's completely useless. Like, it would have been better just to run a belt up north. All it does is add complexity without giving me any, like, extra benefit. Currently. In the future, maybe trains would make sense. That outside line is not filling. Interesting. Okay, so we want lots of ammo. More ammo than I brought. Control click. Whichever ones don't have red ammo, which is a bunch. Some of them do have red. I've used up most of my ammo here. And it doesn't even tell me how much ammo's in these. Like, the picture's nice, but a number would be really useful. There goes the train, trying to kill me. Okay. And repair packs. Could I set this up better? Definitely. Definitely, definitely, definitely. At least the walls repair basically instantly. Towers are pretty quick too. Kinda cool. Do I have longer range repairing than I do ability to place? So what just happened? Wall got damaged. That is what happened. Oh. I should go take out those fighters. Do I have the ability to make gates? I do. Nice. They don't require power or anything. It's cool. Okay, so if I was going to try to take these out, I would need ammo, which I don't have. Do I think I could take out one nest by myself? Not really. But I'm at full health. Do I have ammo? I do. Something just spit at me. What is going on? It feels like I stopped shooting for no reason. Shooting range is also weird. Like, what is going on? Sometimes it seems like I will shoot, sometimes it seems like I won't. Okay, you have to shoot the ones near you. I'm close to death. But so is that nest. But so am I. No, come on. Nope. Okay, we're out of there. We did destroy a nest. Hopefully that means less biters. I have 2 guns now. Like right there, I'm holding space. It took like all the way until the biter made it to here before it fired. Maybe I'm just not understanding the combat. Probably. Okay, cool. Feeling a little bit... No, not feeling better about that. All right. So what have we learned? We're defending more and more area, which is not good. Because now I need to defend this iron outpost, the main base, coal, and oil. Which really, really, really means that I would like to get laser turrets so that I don't have to run ammo to all of those. For right now, though, I would take that yellow ammo. What would I give up? I'd give up a bunch of this copper, a bunch of this wood. Okay, so where's boxes? Boxes are right here. Can't see what's going on. What am I stuck on? Oh, I'm stuck in here. Let me place that. So now, we want to put stuff inside here. You can have one of these. You can have a bunch of these. You can have one of these, one of these, one of these, bunch of these. This, this. These. Will I forget that I fed these in here? Yes. All of this train stuff. Sweet. Too much junk that I don't actually need. Stuff that I do need would be ammunition and belts. Ooh, lots of red ammo. That feels good. I need to clear all of these trees that I keep getting stuck on. But I don't want to spend an hour just clicking trees. That is a massive amount of belt. And then this one. That is a massive amount of ammo. Okay, I feel better. To make more of these, we need more plate that I just probably put in a box. To get plate, it's right here. Ooh, that was almost bad. I almost just picked up that entire box, which would have been really bad. Do I need gears? Probably soon. Right now, we're good. These take gears. Okay. I already have 30 of these. Now we're going to have 40. 40 feels like a good number. So did I defend coal? No, because I did not have ammo. Do I need to defend coal? Because I didn't run a train out there, I don't know if I actually need to defend it, but I'd like to put down a couple turrets. This is not coal. Coal is over here. I think the trains were my problem. That's excessive. Maybe that's excessive. Maybe it's not. Cool. Could they get attacked from a different direction? Yes, they could. Absolutely. Could these belts get attacked? Absolutely. Do we run super slowly? Yes. I can make it feel like I'm running quicker if I zoom in. But not really. Still takes some time to get there. Like this whole R to turn, it feels like the only reason that's set up is because for whatever reason you have to run the character manually to build. I like the belt placement in Mindustry and in Satisfactory a lot more. And basically any like tower defense that also has belts or some kind of base building setup. But I do think that drones would solve all of that and make it so that this doesn't really matter. Cool. So we're here. Didn't I set up turrets already? Yes. Do they have ammo? Who knows? Control right click does nothing. Control right click does nothing. Control right click does nothing. That tells me that these are full. Cool. That is a massive colony. That's scary. I mean, the good news is, again, because there's no train, I think I'm fine. Because all of this should just be running on electricity. Okay, what about these? Also electricity. So we should be good. These make plastic. All they need is coal to be fed in, and then plastic to be pulled out, if I'm understanding correctly. Coal is coming in right up here. Ooh, it's flowing slowly. That's fine. I think it's flowing. Unless I screwed up the belt. Can't reach. Okay, so we need one of these, 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 and then we need one of these, these. Cool. And then I have no idea on the numbers for how much plastic I'm making or anything. We need power. So maybe I can figure out the numbers. Hit Q. Click this. Of course I can't. Wide is this building? Okay, there we go. That's what I was looking for, at least. So 0.5 second crafting time. Ingredients 100 crude oil into 45, so it makes 9 per second. 9 petroleum gas per second, if I'm understanding correctly. These plastic bars use 20 in 1 second. What? Am I understanding this correctly? So we're going to need like a massive number of these. Is it really two of these doesn't even supply? That doesn't seem right. Let's look at the ingredients here. Also, where's my coal at? There it comes. Okay, so if we look at this one, it is 20 petroleum gas. Look at you again. Every 5 seconds, you take 100 crude oil to give 45 petroleum. That doesn't sound right. Is it really only 9 per second? Like, it's backed up and we have tons of this. So maybe it doesn't matter? I don't know. Just don't know. Okay, that's a massive amount of plastic I'm now noticing. And something's upset. Cool. Being damaged. Great, 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 great. Why would I store this plastic? I don't know, because right now I'm going to have to manually run it wherever I want to use it. Or I can just set up the belt. Setting up the belt also makes sense. But right now, at least it'll be producing. So the other thing I wanted was sulfur. To get sulfur, we have to set up a water pump. Which means that I'm going to need power down here. Pretty sure that's the case. Looks like there's stone down here too, so that's cool. Okay. So, production. Offshore pump. Offshore pump. I would think that it would be, oh, it's this. The images. To me, that does not scream offshore pump, but I guess so. It looks good here. This icon. It's too detailed for my liking. This graphic looks really good. So why do we want that? We want that to start making sulfur. To make sulfur, we need petroleum gas and water in a chemical plant. Cool. To do that, I need a whole bunch of this, which we can get. Cool. The dream is alive. The dream is kind of alive. The dream is almost alive. Okay. Plastic can't even load as quick, so these produce plastic pretty quickly. Why are they so short on coal? Are they short on coal? No, they're full on plastic, but they're also short on coal. This one's loading coal. This one's not loading coal. It doesn't load the coal until you pull out the plastic. I like that it doesn't like super overfill, but that still feels weird to me. So, a question I have. Is this draining? But I don't know. Like, it's 14K out of how much? It is draining. 13K out of 25K. Okay. Good to know. I can't copy that because I don't have one, and it doesn't just craft one when I try to copy it. It would be in here. We want... Could just change one of these. What are they called? They are called these ones. Yes. So we're going to need way more oil refineries, which I have a few of, but let's make even more. These look like they could be producing pollution. If we hover it, pollution 6 per minute. These also look like they produce pollution 4 per minute. So we are going to piss off that nest. The good thing is this isn't connected to the big cloud, and there is a little bit of forest here. Still, this area, I'm going to have to deal with that. It does make sense that these would produce pollution. Same with that. So, I don't really want to attract attention from that one as well, but there's no forest to stop the spread there. Tiny bit, so it's probably going to happen. Okay. This kind of makes me want to just move the fluid back to the main base and deal with it there. Because otherwise, we're going to be doing plastic and sulfur. Are we going to be doing more oil products? Probably. Oh well. This was what I was trying to get more of. Phew. Something is being attacked. Destroyed. Interesting. Not a good sign. I swear I made a bunch of this. I was wrong. Or I did make a bunch, but not enough. 2 entities. Oh. Okay, where on the map? Dank monkey. I should just turn off that train. Yep. It's all being destroyed. I should turn off the train and replace it with a belt. Being damaged, being destroyed. It's just a question of how much do I want to rebuild, and I don't want to rebuild all of that stupid area. Alright, coming out there. That does worry me about the oil area. Kind of feels like the train might be worse than all the oil production, but I'm not sure. Where am I at? Just keep running, just keep running. I do have ammo on me, so that's good. 8 of them, 9 of them, down to 8. Do not ever build trains in any video game. Maybe if the game's focus is like trains. If they have like actual cargo yards and stuff, that makes sense. Alright, let's do this. I have 200 red ammo loaded up, which I don't need, but I need to get rid of this gun, otherwise it'll keep... Am I being attacked? Where? Showing the X's... Oh, I'm looking at the wrong spot. I thought that dot was me. So they just ran by my guns? No, they destroyed some of the guns. Okay. Hopefully that means that the train station got destroyed. Nope. Okay, hit Q, click Q. Can I just turn you off? Pause. X. X. Perfect. Leave it. I can't even destroy this because it's full up. I should put it back. Otherwise, I'm going to have to unload this by hand. Alright, put it back. Wait, I didn't mean to build that. I just wanted to select it, but the building and selecting are in the same place. Hit Q. Click this. Nope. Fuel. But, okay. And then it brings my inventory here. Cool. I could have it drive automatically. Add station. So we just want to go to here. That's it. Wait condition. Forever. How do I tell it forever? Full cargo. There we go. Now, if I click you and hit play, you should go there and stay forever. And then, I don't know if I can destroy this right now or if that'll piss off the train. It'll probably piss off the train. Okay, power got destroyed. I want to replace the turrets. Turrets are out of ammo. They broke through the wall. Repair pack. I guess you can have red. Problem with red is I don't have enough ammo to like keep refilling the red. I hate this. Why? Okay, take both guns out so that I can actually load the ammo without it doing stupid things. And something's firing. But I have no idea what. Cool. Okay, control click. Control click. If you remove the gun, then it seems to behave the way that I would like. Then I can put back the gun, and I don't have any ammo for it. Perfect. And now there are 2 guns stacked. Like, I would get it if this was an early access game, but this game's been out for a long time, hasn't it? Or it's been in development. Like, this game has at least hundreds of that. This has to have millions of players. It feels like they should have come up with a good way to handle all of this by now. It's weird to me that Satisfactory feels better for user interface when it should be more difficult to have a 3D game feel good. You could remove the character completely from this game, and it would probably just improve it. Okay. 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 I want miners. What do miners look like? I don't know. They look like none of these. They look like these ones. Hey, there they are. Cool. Hook up the power pole. Good, good, good. Get the belt running. Repair this. So yeah, I guess my question is, was all of that pollution, is it because of these miners? Maybe it is. Maybe I'm blaming the trains, but how did this whole area become polluted? It's just the 2 clouds connecting. Also, it goes out of my vision. The coal, I left it much smaller. I'm also just for no reason, because I'm doing the train thing, I'm adding, especially if I add boxes, I'm adding 6, 12, 24 fast inserters here, another 24 if I added the boxes like I wanted to. Then I'm adding 24 more to unload it. I'm adding all these splitters. Like, why? Because the line in between the two is pretty simple. And there goes my power. Cool. Okay, so all of this should be going into a single belt. Could be 2 belts, could be a red belt. But for right now, single belt. Which means that all of this is unnecessary. Like, right here, I don't get why. They can make it turn automatically. They do it with the pipes. I know they have the ability to do it. I'm guessing the pipes were just added to the game later, and these... I'm never gonna understand this game. It's not gonna understand it. That'll go there, this'll go... No, that doesn't fit there. Cool. This will go here. I don't need all this mining production. I would like a single red, though, which I don't have production for. Can't reach. And we have no power. Let's hook up power. Power, power, power. How do I have no power? Because I disconnected up here, because I disconnected one of these. Cool. Mining is online. Need to get the defenses improved, or to clear out these biter nests. Could go try and do that right now. Go plug this in first. Eat through a massive belt. But you can place belt as quick as you can walk between the 2 bases, so that's something. I also doubt there's a quick way to upgrade all of this. Until I get drones, at least. Of course. Of course. Out of belt. I need to delete these train tracks. Train tracks are a reminder of why I don't like trains in this game. I kind of blame Falter Fire for my hate of trains, because I wouldn't mind them if I used them when I thought I needed them. It's trying to force them when it feels like there's no benefit to using them. That makes me completely hate them and end up disliking the game and not wanting to play it. Here, I thought they would make sense, but they just don't. At all. And who knows, maybe the pollution will still be bad. Now it's hard to tell because the pollution's already here. And I'm guessing it'll take forever for it to go away. Okay, so this... This goes here. Cool. This waste of, like, the last... At least it had to have been an hour to set up this train and then get rid of the train, and then... Hopefully we have iron ore going now. We should. I think it's just going... Oh no, it's not connected. Yeah. Can't reach. Go check it. Oh, it's already damaged. Is that because I placed a damaged belt, or is that because it got attacked, but it didn't give me a warning in the bottom right? And they only attacked one spot, which would be weird, but possible. I do not see ore flowing, so that tells me I did not hook it up correctly. Probably because I don't know why. Because I got just out of range of making that turn, would be my guess. Okay, I have a little bit of ammo, not much. But I get more ammo. Good. I don't know how to quickly fill these with less than 50 ammo apiece, which is kind of a problem. If I could just fill them with like 5 ammo apiece, then I could place tons of turrets. Of course, that one can spit, so can that one. Yeah. Control, control, control. That one's gonna get destroyed. What? Take it out. And I'm out of ammo. And I can't pick up my own ammo because I don't know why. There we go. Pick up my own ammo. Control click. These 3 have no ammo. This one does have ammo. Now it goes back over here. Cool. How's my health? My health is good. We destroyed those ones. Where are these coming from? Oh, from right here. Can't get the ammo. Okay, just destroying the turrets for no reason. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Control. I put it all into one, and it's about to get destroyed. Okay, let's leave. I can't shoot. And I can't... Yeah. Do this so that I can come back. Respawn. You died. Bad luck. Yes, that's what it is. Bad luck. Go get some ammo. Red ammo's up here. I want to keep playing the game because I want to get to drones. That's it. I don't know why it keeps giving me a stupid gun that I do not want. And there's no way to throw it away. Why? Again, this game has been out for a long time. Is there somebody who wants it to give you that gun every time you respawn? Fill this so that it won't fill it when I'm not expecting it to. All right, go back out to my body, which I no longer see on the map. There it is. 300 meters. Like, it's a building game, 90%, and the building feels the worst in it. All I can think of is it's mostly a drone building game. And the part until you get the drones just feels terrible. Hey, no, we were not able to pick up everything, and I can't throw it away. I have to place down a box. Cool. Click the box. You can have that damaged one. I don't know. You can have the plastic. You can have the brick. You can have those. Hey, we could pick it all up. Did equip the armor automatically. That's good. Switch over to this. Health is not great. Can't reach that far. Okay. I mean, they do damage quickly once you get ammo in them. I should have way more red ammo production at this point. And no yellow. Just convert it all. Okay, so does that help? Should. Go to the south. Q, not R. Ooh, this looks like it could end up in water. No. Gonna expand outwards. Still, this is a choke point, kind of. Kind of. I was hoping it was going to be a peninsula, but instead, this looks like a lake. Yep. Cool. I wonder if the water absorbs pollution. I would expect the answer to be yes. But I'm not sure exactly why I would expect that. How big is this copper mine? 1.2 million. Cool. Zoom out, even though we can't place that far. At least I can see the opponents coming. Ooh, that's a bunch of worms. That's gonna be fun. Repair pack. Repair up all of my turrets. This should mean less attacks, so that's good. Now, the oil base will be more of a pain. So far, it's not getting attacked, but it should be soon. There's another spot. Do I go deal with that? I'm not sure if the pollution's going to go down or up for this area. It's going to take a little while to get there. It looks like it's actually going down. Like we were reaching those before, and now we're not. Okay, if it's going down, then I think I'm fine. Eventually, it should definitely go up. Am I just shipping back? I think I am. Plastic. If I'm just shipping back plastic, then I need way more belt. So what I would like is to place another stupid box. Stupid box. Hit Q. Click this. You can have all of that. Cool. Why not just give a trash can? I get that I could go feed those into smelters, but the smelters are way up north. I don't want to do it. I don't care enough. I'd rather just leave trash all over the world, which is kind of the theme of the game. You are making a mess of the alien world. But we want gates. These. The gates feel good. I like the gates. These ones, I should start making the next tier. Copper is running down, but we have more copper. Copper's backed up anyways. Iron we're supplementing, so that's fine. It would be good if I put priority so that we would mine this out first. Stone. I'm not bringing over more stone. Stone could be an issue. I picked up 857 belts. Slowly chop a path. Of course. The trees in this game don't feel good. So many things. They just feel bad. Can't reach. I don't understand it. Can't reach. Can't reach anything. Wasn't my power from over here, or am I just confused? No, I'm not confused. It was from over here. I must have destroyed 2 of these power poles, I guess. What is going on? Why didn't it build? Because it was out of my build range, I bet. Come back over here. Again. Cannot reach. I'm all the way back over here. That's what I wanted. Cool. Okay, hit Q. Moving around the map in this game, not at all appealing to me. All of it just makes me appreciate Satisfactory more. I enjoy moving around the map in that game so much. Like, I would do that just for 8 hours explore that game. Exploring in this game just feels like you're waiting for time. I just want to like put a weight on the over arrow and step away from the computer while it runs over to the left. And if the character dies, I don't really care because that clears out my inventory, which is nice because then I don't have to throw it in a box. I don't even want to get my corpse back in this game. I'd rather just clear out the junk. Okay, so now we have plastic. Why do I want plastic? I have no idea. I want plastic so that I get blue science. Blue science wants red circuits, sulfur engine units. Sulfur. I would like sulfur. To get sulfur, I want more pipe. Hey, we have pipe. Cool. Am I going to run it right into a rock? Yes, I am. That's kind of fair. That one is on me. Completely. Pollution. Pretty small. I think this forest might save me. But there is a sparse point right there. We do have turrets here, but still. As I add more to this... Ooh, I should add it over by the water, really. Just in case. Let's look at the pollution cloud by the other one. I do think the water might be stopping this, but maybe not because it is coming right here. The forest is definitely helping. The desert, the pollution just flows wherever you create it. And it does connect the dots. Okay. So we want more of these. These want petroleum and water. 2 liquid inputs. Thinking how to do that. I don't know. Guess it doesn't really matter. Do it like that. I don't know why I'm placing 4 of them. Just because. Because I can. So that powers 2. This powers another 2. That can't reach, but it would power everything up. Okay, water. We're going to need underground pipes. Underground pipes. That made 5 of those. We're going to need more normal pipes. So I should be able to do water, 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 water. How far does this go? Pretty far. And that's all we've got. I didn't bring enough stuff. What do we need? Iron plates. I don't have iron ore. There's no iron ore near here. Can I break down these materials? Nope. Okay. We're not going to do it that way. I didn't bring enough normal pipes either. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. The travel in this game. Have I mentioned that I love the travel in this game? So I would like to do that. Then I would like to come off this way. This is it. This is just... I could cut the video so that people don't have to suffer through this. But anybody who enjoys watching this game, maybe they just enjoy watching the suffering. I guess maybe I kind of remember why I didn't play this one now. Or why I stopped playing it. Because I stopped playing it around this point last time, too. I don't know if I reached drones or not. That's my whole goal. That's all I want. I just want to reach drones. Okay, so we need pipe and we need lots of belt. I have lots of belt. I do not have lots of pipe. And I could bring lots of iron pipe. If it was really easy to clear this out, I'll just put down another stupid box. Why do I have 2 types of boxes? No idea. Why do I have gates? Why do I have walls? So which of these boxes is better? Not that one. Gravity. Greater than 0.1 meters per second. I want to go explore other planets. All we need is to get to drones. We can do it. We're already past an hour. I don't care. I want to do a longer video. I don't want to do like 20 videos where I'm making zero progress. So today, I kind of just want to reach drones, but I have no idea if that's really doable. Basically, I want to see if I wasted $35 buying the game. Especially since I already have it on my personal account, but I switched over years ago to doing a YouTube Steam account. This is one of the few games that I owned on my other account. Okay, so we want to give up iron chests. We want to give up. I like the inserters. All of the train stuff can go. I don't need to carry solar panels on me. I don't need wood at all. Don't need coal. Probably don't need stone. I do need way more iron. I probably don't need engines, but who knows? I never want the gun. Never want a second gun. Don't need gates. I don't need walls. I would like to move this, but you can't. You have to hit control click, control click. Pick that up. Control click, control click, control click. Cool. Control click. And this is going to end up getting expanded again. I swear I control clicked over here. Control click. Okay. So what I wanted was a bunch of iron and a bunch of copper, probably. Technically, I can make most of the stuff I need as long as I have those two. Iron plates are over here somewhere. How am I doing for gears? We have plenty of gears. Is there a good way to take half of a box? Don't know. Ammo. Do enjoy ammo, but I don't really need more of it. We could put some of the yellow back. Trying to think what I want before I go run again for no reason. I want to drop off the yellow ammo. Some of it. Most of it? Can't do that. Why can't I do it? Because the belt is limited. But I only mean that I want the belt to be limited from autofilling, not from me putting it in. Cool. Copper. Okay, and I'm trying to make a whole bunch of pipe. Is there a way to do more than 5 per click? Like 25 per click or 50 per click? Maybe. Run back out. The forest is preventing pollution. Good job, forest. The Factorio gameplay experience. If I wasn't so lazy and busy, I could try to edit these into an interesting video. But that would mean editing like 12 hours of footage into 30 minutes and somehow telling a story. Not an exciting enough game, but people manage to do it. People tell good stories. I feel like I'm not a storyteller. I should work on that. Is there a break in the cliff right here? Yes, there is. We are speed. Look at how quick we run on this belt. Yeah, but I could just go diagonal. Belts don't get to go diagonal. Do they? No. Trains get to go diagonal. Maybe that's one of the advantages of trains, that they can go diagonal. That would make sense a little bit. So we were going to hook these up like this. Ooh, that can reach far. Is there an advantage to doing that? I don't think so. I mean, it saves belt, maybe? Or not belt, pipe. It's all the same stuff. Liquid belt. Basically liquid belt. Okay, that one's going too far. This one. Thank you, game. Okay, so now we need to copy one of these, hitting QQ. Now, I need to set recipes. Hit Q once again. Click this. Control right click. Shift right click. Left, left, left. Why does it not show them? Set that. Check to confirm. Shift right click. Left, left, left. Cool. Sulfur. Water and petroleum gas. Are those not actually inputting? Feels like they should be. Fluid ingredient shortage. Which fluid ingredient shortage? Because it doesn't show either of them being loaded. We do have power out to here. I am hooking these up incorrectly for this one. No, I'm not. Oh, it wants them on a specific input and output. I did not realize that. And I happened to pick the wrong ones. That's fair. Stupid, but fair. Maybe not stupid. I don't know. Maybe that makes sense for it to have specific inputs and outputs. That's not what I wanted. That's what I want. That's what I want. Cool. Q. Click this. Of course, it's backwards. Okay. I just miss building in Factorio or Satisfactory. The building in Satisfactory is way slower because you have to do it all in 3D, which kind of makes sense. But to make up for that, the user interface for the building is like a million times better, which is impressive because they're trying to do the same thing. And this one should be way better at it. All right. So I think I'm sending sulfur and plastic back home. I think that's the plan. And this box is just stupid, but whatever. Here. It is here now. I do like the split lanes at least. Oh, but that's not the way that I want to do it. Okay. That's on me. I do like the split lanes. No complaints about those. Run this up next to the coal. Can I place them quicker if I'm running on the belt? I'm guessing I can, except that when we turn, it gets screwed up. How much belt do I have? A ton of belt. Cool. If I could quickly upgrade this all to red belt, then I would feel way, way better, because I have not yet built the red belt, but I want to progress in the video game. I could have built the red belt. It's not that much more expensive. Basically just more iron. Maybe I should have. That does feel slightly faster, so that's good. See the trees on the mini-map. Let's try and avoid them a bit. We're getting closer to home and are running back and forth between these two bases. Wait, no, this is just a coal. But I guess the path to coal is at least pretty free of trees. I did start to chop the trees down here a bit. We only have 40 belt left. Okay, so I'm about to run out of belt. That's annoying. And we have to make it through this mountain pass. Let's go get even more belt. Get the belt, get the drones, get the belt, get the drones. New research. So which one has... Start the research. We want... Construction. This is all I want. So to get you, we need this one. Start the research. That's it. We need blue science. Then, to get the drones. I already can't see them. They're right here. So we need this one next, lubricant. Do the research. Then click this. After that, we need electric engines and cue the research. Then we click this. Then we need this one, construction robotics. Oh, but first we need robotics and cue the research. Then we need this one and cue the research. Then we need personal roboport. I don't know if I care about that, but I guess so. Advanced oil processing. Okay, so go get the belt. I need more belt. Okay, let it store tons of belt. 500 should be enough to get back over here. Iron ore still looks fine. I would build it backwards, but it's not like I can ride it this way anyways. And we have to come back towards here, so... Doesn't really save me anything. Why am I building that far up? How long until I hit trees? Not long at all. Lato is here. Lato, I would rather be hanging out with you right now. Why didn't I just play Shapes.io or Dyson Sphere Program or Mindustry or Satisfactory? I get that all those games are like inspired by this game, but because of that, they've all solved the problems that this game seems like it did not choose to solve. But this one has the better, like, big base building, which is what I really want. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. It's gonna happen. So now, we want to be making blue science. We already have sulfur. We already have engine units. All I need to make are red circuits. To make red circuits, all I need is green circuits, copper cable, plastic bars. That actually sounds super simple. Super simple. Electronic circuits. Do I just run those over, or do I produce new ones? All they want is copper. I will have to set up a new copper run at some point in the near future. There's a ton of copper right there. Feels kind of stupid, but I think that copper is going to mine out as especially if I'm trying to produce a bunch of red circuits. So I'm leaning towards, let's just go hook this one up. Did I already run power out here? I feel like I did, but I don't know why I feel like that. It's not that far. We've already done a ton of running. This is quicker than the oil, at least. Do I have miners? Probably not. Do I have to defend another area? Maybe. Maybe. So my thought is, if there's blueprints, then eventually I would just blueprint like 4 lanes coming from here. And hopefully I can easily construct, deconstruct, all that stuff. But right now, that's not what we're doing. I don't have that much belt on me, but it should be producing more. I do have 41 miners, so that's good. Can't switch to them because who knows why. There we go. Switch to them. Rotate. To this one. We have 41 of these. That is a large number. Cool. It's not enough to cover this entire thing, but it's enough to get copper going. What am I doing? So, we want these. Why did I put those directly back to back? That's not where these 3 are supposed to go. Cool. That's not where that's supposed to go. That goes like that. And it's missing some. No, it's not. Okay, the power poles do work out nicely. For a lot of these operations. I don't have enough of them, but they do work out nicely. So it would be good to keep some iron sticks and some copper cable. Really, I should just keep more of the electric poles, though. Yeah, I should. This is more copper production than we need. Okay, the plan with this is... I don't know. So far it's managing to dodge trees quite a bit. We only have 150 belts. Plan is to move it up here. Why are we moving it up here? No idea. We want a fairly tree-free area. And I want it to be close to the sulfur and... IQ. Sulfur Advanced Engines, plastic. And copper. The electronic circuits also require metal. Iron plates. Okay. I am going to need to get more belt. Go get more belt. Hey, we're zooming. Concrete plus belt equals zooming. Am I going to build this production right down here? Maybe. Or like right here. Right here seems good. I like it. More belt, more belt, more belt. That's train tracks. That means belt is down here. More belt, more belt. This stuff. And I uncapped most of this box. All of that is mine. I need to place more concrete. There's no crouch jumping. No gliding up through the air to fly. Copper's right here, though. So at least there's that. Copper needs to come onto this path, I think. 1.1k belts. You love to see it. Clear more trees. Okay, so this copper is going to need to be smelted, though. Where do I want to handle that? So these rocks I can get rid of. We have forest to the left. If I do this, it is going to contribute to this, but there's some forest here. There's water here. I guess this is an okay place. Do I have a bunch of the new furnaces? Probably not. Do I have the brick to create them? Probably not. So, new furnaces, these ones. Didn't I put a bunch of the old... I guess for right now, we have a whole bunch of these furnaces. That'll work. And why am I not just using the existing copper? Because I do think it's going to run out fairly quick. So we're going to have to do this anyways. I could just plug this copper ore into the old smelting, but the old smelting isn't that good. For iron, I have more going on. For copper, I don't have much set up yet. The green circuits are pretty easy. Except that I have to run the iron plates over, but that's okay. We can do that. Oh no, I have to run coal. Coal's right up here. Still, that's annoying. We need electric furnaces, which probably comes from this technology as well. Super annoying. Through the whole forest. Yeah. So, we would like to split off. Cool. Can I do an underground to get past this cliff? Important question. We're gonna find out, hopefully. I mean, it's a small thing, but I would be happier if I could. Hey, we can. Cool. Cannot turn immediately after going underground. Okay. I would prefer to do them split together, but I guess I don't have to. Yeah, because otherwise I have to do 2 times as many inserters, which seems worse. It does seem worse. So, we're going to delete all of this belt, I guess. Because it's easier to delete it than it is to clear materials off, which feels weird. Especially since you have to place it one at a time instead of drawing the line. But it still feels better to do it that way. All right, good. So we have a mixed belt. With that, I need the outputs. I need these. Hook it up to power. Cool. So we have copper going. How far down do I want it to go? Don't know. It depends how many smelters we need. But let's assume that it's less than this many. We'll go to right here. Especially, I can upgrade the smelters to be twice as efficient. Right, but I do not want it set up like this. Wait, no, I do want it set up like that. Nice, it's on both lanes. Okay, that makes me happy. So now we have copper coming. That copper needs to get turned into green circuits. That means that I need iron. Iron comes from right here. Iron and coal come from right here. I don't need coal. Kind of needed coal. So this is splitting off iron. How much iron do I need? I don't think I need much. But I don't know. I could split it off from this one. That kind of makes sense to me. Oh. Why? This one. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Rotate. Okay, so to split these off of here, because I am going to need to do that, we will do that at some point in the near future. Of course. Cool. All right. The things that I would like to make. I want to make red circuits. We can produce... Okay, crafting time of 6 seconds to produce 1 red circuit. And it needs, in those 6 seconds, 2 green circuits for copper cable. I want to produce... It's going to say one of these a second. That feels very ambitious. Ultimately, I would like one a second. Does it seem realistic at all? No. So we would need 6 smelters. What am I doing? Am I going to make them in the blue smelters? Almost certainly. What is the difference? 0.75. So this actually would not, even if I made 6 of these, it would create 1 every 2 seconds. But these would do close to it. I think for right now, I'm going to try and feed 3 of the red ones. Why? Don't know. Completely arbitrary. The 3 red ones will go here, here, and here. The input for these, if we hit Q, if we come here, if we click red, if we click red and then we click check. I feel like I didn't used to need to hit check, but maybe I did. Probably did. Okay, so it's only 3 inputs. Plastic, copper cable, which I want to produce into these, probably, and then green circuits. So I want to put plastic and these onto a single belt. To do that, I want to split plastic off. Do that. You would pull from either side. This, I think, can split. Falterfire commented to me that you can do sorting on these. I'm pretty sure. So I should figure out the green circuits probably. But I don't know how many green circuits to make. We do know how many. If I'm making 3 of the reds. So many of these rocks. They're also giving coal. They're giving massive amounts of coal and stone. No. I do not like this part of this video game. Okay, so you get all of this, all of this, all of this. Then I somehow come pick all of this up. It's not E, it is F. But the F does not actually pick it up. Okay, now it did. Okay. I would like to give you this and this and this. Good. So we were gonna... I still need to mine more of this. Any others? That's it. Now, we were gonna set up green circuits. To do this, 0.5 seconds to make 1. This one, 6 seconds. It needs 2. It feels like one of these would feed a lot of reds then. Maybe I'm not being ambitious enough. Q. I would like that many. Q. Control. No, shift, right click. Cool. So, we have learned that I want circuits in plastic, 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 circuits in plastic. And then we want how many wires per minute? Hit Q. Per minute, per second. 4 cable every 6 seconds. So less than 1 cable per second. This produces 4 cable per second. Feels like I could just have 2 assemblers making cable then. It's just going to be a pain to pull it out, but it'd be fine. Okay. And I wanted to actually select those, not build them. Am I understanding this correctly? I think I am. Except I'm not spacing them out enough. Like, I kind of assumed I was going to need more resources to feed into these. Maybe I'm just doing the math wrong. We'll see. Okay, this one is supposed to make wire. This one. This one is supposed to make wire. Check that. And I remove the thing that requires you to check it. This one. Change the recipe. It's supposed to make wire. This one is supposed to make wire. 5th tries the charm. Bam. Run power. We need red things to remove them. Get stuck on every rock forever, which tells me I'm going to need to destroy the rocks, then place a belt or a box to get rid of the rocks. Okay, so we want this to be mixed green circuits and plastic. And I want this to be red circuits. Red circuits will need to feed into other stuff. I don't know if I want it to go down or up, but right now it's going down. Cool. This one should just need to plug in copper. Copper is over here. Copper's also going to go into circuit production. That's one too long. That's facing the wrong direction. Yeah, if I could just, like, Mindustry, I think you click here, then you click here, and it makes a belt. Satisfactory, you click here, it makes a belt. This one, you click, you run, you hit R, you run some more, you hit R, it makes a bunch of underground. Seems like interesting design decisions. Okay, we want green circuits. It's tempting just to build the green circuits right here, but I might want a bunch of green circuits. To get a bunch of green circuits, we want what? We figured out the ratio was... Don't click on this side. Okay, so Q to get rid of that. Click over here. Middle click this here so that it's easy to find, except it's not because the position changes over time. Like the bottom row of this changes. Okay, we're going to put one of you, two of you, three of you, one of you, two of you, three of you. Do we have enough copper to support this? Three of you, one of you, two of you, three of you. That seems like an excessive amount of green circuits. Does. Okay. Place a whole bunch of these. Maybe set the recipes first. Set the recipes. I should just be able to do Q and then shift click. Cool. Now this one should be able to click it. Come here. Click this. Click this. Click this. Extra clicks. All of the extra clicks. Cool. One. We need 4 inserters. Yes. Can't reach. Cool. And then, did I need 2 inserters into each of these? Could just do a fast inserter. I don't know if I have... Oh, I do have fast inserters. Because I had them for the train, which I got rid of. Cool. So now, green circuits. And these are supposed to merge with plastic. Sweet. These ones. Come over here. Let's go pull off plastic. Why am I going in 2 different... So if I was going to pull off plastic, Could I do it using one of these? If I hit Q, click this. Filter. Output priority. Input priority. There are useful settings here. Oh, but will this... So I think I might need to do 2 of these if I'm understanding correctly. I don't know if I can filter only the right or the left. Don't know. So this one. Hit Q. Click this. Filter. Plastic. Plastic. Output priority. I don't want an output priority, but I do want the filter, which you have to hit the check. That's on the left. Why is it on the left? Don't know. See what that looks like. Hey, it did work. Q. What? Put that back. I did think that was kind of interesting. Wait, were you actually splitting like one material onto each side? Because if they were... No, I didn't mean to do that. I hate the user interface in this game. Okay. Okay, we want this one to be plastic. Click the button. Outputs on the left. Input priority. We don't need that. My question is, if I place both of these, that is correct. Now I have to delete them. Cool. That is what I wanted. Be able to have separate things. Now, do I want a full belt of plastic? Doesn't matter because it's going to end up being a half belt. Okay? Can't see the powers. Hey, now I can see the power. Cool. So we're trying to combine. Why are these not making... What have I done wrong? Oh, right. They need more inputs than just that. They need the iron. I knew that. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, I can do that. Can I do that? Yes. Do that. So let's look at the recipe and see which one they need more of. They need 1 iron plate per iron circuit, so it doesn't matter which one's on the red. I just assume the reds are a little bit slower, but I'm not sure if that's true. Okay, cool. So this needs iron. Of every base building game, again, I think it's because all the other base building games came after this one, but this feels like the worst user interface of any Factorio-like game I've played, and I've played a few of them, which is mind-blowing to me. Okay, we want this. This, and this. This belt needs to go out one further. Got it. So green circuits. Cool. This should be easy to add this belt onto that belt. Nice. Now, red circuits just want this as an input. And then, with the red circuits, we want to make this, which wants engine units and sulfur. Engine units, let's go get those. While these, I should put these into a box. Do I need to put them into a box? I feel like I don't, but also I do, because it's not like these build up forever. I'm going to want red circuits, so we can at least... It looks like they do build very slowly, so I was understanding the numbers correct. This is not what I wanted. Hit Q. Hit E. This one. Middle click, middle click. Like this. Give this power. Cool. Nope, not cool. Cool. Hit Q, stop getting stuck on things. Engines are right here. That's nice. Good, because I only have 177 belts left. The automatic undergrounds feels like a nice touch, especially when they combine two of them like that. Or they make it like span two belts. That feels like something that they actually like put thought into the user interface. Unlike most of the other things, that part feels solid. I need to recognize the things that are positives at least. Okay, so we're trying to make this. We have all of the parts. Do I just put the engine units with the red circuits? Probably. So we're going to need more manufacturers. Manufacture. Click anywhere, then I can click this. And how quick do these go? Makes 2 of these in 24 seconds using 3 advanced circuits. Yeah, none of that is in good time units. Why don't they just say 1 of these in 12 seconds? I guess because then it wouldn't be an even number of advanced circuits or sulfur. Understood. Got it. So 1 of these every 12 seconds using 1.5 advanced circuits. I don't know. I'm just going to place a bunch, I guess. Sulfur splits off over here. We need red circuits and engines, which are right there. I can always split off sulfur again. Cool. That many. These need mixed belt. Rocks in the way is not going to be fun. We're going to need more long inserters. Cool. I would say that the user interface for Satisfactory, it felt like once you learn it, it all feels really good and you're like, oh, this is awesome the way they did this. This game, as I learn it, I'm like, oh, this feels terrible. Why didn't they do it a better way? And why haven't they changed it yet? Like placing these belts. Oh, I get how they did it. And I'm understanding how it works better. And it feels like the stupidest way that I've ever seen to place these belts. Cool. And it feels like they've actually like put a little bit of thought into it. So why didn't they just revamp it completely from the ground up and do it in a way that makes sense? Power poles. What am I out of that I can't make more of these in a second? Should figure that out. Should also hook these up so that I can see if everything is hooked up correctly. It is. Like, this feels good. No complaints about that. So now, blue science. Probably want that to go up. Why did I put these facing this way when I definitely want the red circuits and the engines to go up? Huh. Oh, don't know. I'm going to need to go get more belts. Okay. Go get more belts, get these plugged in. Run all of this over to our science labs, which I'm going to need way more of, probably. Red light. Cool. And ever since I took away the train, yeah, the pollution's gone down to like 0. The trains were the problem. Makes perfect sense. Okay. Do I need more gears? Could use a few. Why do I have sulfur on me? Because I do. Do I need more iron plates? I could use a couple. Copper, we're still good. Steel, I could use more of. That's what's limiting my ability to make more power poles. Cool. I just want to reach drones. Okay, so now we're supposed to split off sulfur, which we learned how to do. This one. I did like the way that that worked last time. So this one, we're going to do filter, sulfur. Check. On the right. Cool. Delete these. Get our. I really like the 2-lane thing. Really, really like that aspect of the video game. Cool. Haven't set the recipes yet. We are not producing enough red circuits for this. Well, these take 24 seconds though, so we'll see. Hit you. This one. And we'll quickly find out what we're short on just by like what backs up and what doesn't. Control right click. No, shift right click. Bam. All of the things are producing. Now, 24 seconds apiece. The red circuits are just so slow. Is there anything? So they're not short on this wire. They're not short on any of this. I can just place more of these. Okay. Let's do that for right now. I will need more wire, I think, if I place more of these. But I can just add more wire makers. Okay. I keep just producing the things that I want to be placing. IQ. So right now we have 6 of them. And I'm out. So I do need to produce more. IQ. So that's 10. Can I fit 12? Ooh, almost. I could if I put an underground. Okay, I'll do that. And then I could place any amount. Like, when I right-click right here and there are 3 objects under it, I don't get why it doesn't just delete the 3 objects under it. Instead, you have to go select all 3 of them. Right here. I was gonna say, that should have placed the underground, and it did. Yeah. Okay, so we need 2 more of these, I believe. Which I didn't set up as well. But there's no reason that this can't be right here. Okay. So now, we want 2 more of these. Because I'm just assuming that I don't have enough red circuits, but do I have a good reason to assume that? Not sure. Will this insert onto this side? Yeah, it should. Ooh, it does not. Not cool. Not cool at all. Ah. Deleting belts. Ah, feels so bad. Just click every single belt there is. Okay. And that's how you delete them. Cool. So now this was supposed to go to where? Green and plastic. We're supposed to go onto here. Sweet. And the reason I did that was so that I could get 2 more of these. Which we now know that I can do fast inserters into. I have no idea how fast inserters do things. You have to hit Q before you click the next thing. Click the next thing. Connect that up. Set all of my inserters. Okay. Then we need these ones. Not cool. Then we need this one. Then we need this one. Perfect. Okay, so now all I should need... Oh, these actually don't need fast inserters. It's the other side that needs them. So, cue this. Click this. Perfect. Power that. Okay, that should at least get me more red chips. Are we going to be short on plastic? Possibly. Especially because plastic might have just been backed up for a while. I was filling a box with it. I still might be filling a box unless it's full, which it may not be. Still looks like I might be short red circuits. There's no little lights to indicate unless you click it, which seems weird. Is there a way to have... Make red wire. Make green wire. No, I like this alt mode. I want more alt modes. I would like more indicators. I see it when I hover it. I guess you can see that it's operating. Why don't they have those lights? I can see the light over there. Have that visible at all times for me. Okay, we're producing this. I would like this to go plug in to my science labs in a way that makes sense. My science labs are over here somewhere. No, it's cool. Before I build, I will go chop trees for a while. Stuck on a tree. Okay, so this one. And it still ends up stuck on a tree. So this one. Like, it feels worse to me that the solution to when there's belt mistakes, like if it's facing the wrong way, is, oh, just build the belt again. Like, yeah, but it already feels really bad building the belt the first time. So the fact that you have to rebuild the same belt, like, multiple times feels even worse. Like, having to do all of this to build the belt already feels bad. Everything about it feels bad. I'm past my turrets, but things have stopped attacking me. These walls do not make sense at all. So, aren't my things up here somewhere? I don't even know where the labs are. The labs, if I was the science labs, they're on the way to the power. Wait, that was them. They're right here. Right now, they're taking it. These are not set up well. Okay. I would like 2 spaces between... Oh, I'm trying to think in the future there will be even more colors. Okay, right now. And of course, it just sets things on the ground. I hate this game. Okay, remove this so that I can make it into a junk box because I don't know why. Of course they're gonna set them on the ground. My bad. Sad thing is, I just want to place these inserters again, but I don't want them to set junk on the ground, so I have to delete them because that's the game's way of solving things, is you have to delete it. Cool. I guess I could have just shut off power to this section while I'm doing this. It all feels stupid. These can go in here. I would like to delete them. So now, we want... Really, this isn't a big enough section. Oh. Could place gates for these. The walls are fine. This is all trees, and I don't really want to chop down all the trees. So I could move my science out to here. That makes sense to me. I was going to bring these into the science, but that doesn't make as much sense now that I think about it. I hate so much that when I pick these up, it's just going to put them in my inventory. I hate it. Give me an option to just delete them. Okay, and I said that I liked that the undergrounds were smart in this game. They don't actually seem to be. So, like this underground, can't it stretch that far? Can it stretch this far? No. But it can stretch that far. Okay. It only does it if there's not enough space for it to place the next one, so it's not actually smart. It's stupid. And it's just dumb luck that sometimes it works out. Got it. Got it. So the earlier compliment for the way that they handle the undergrounds, never mind. Take that one back. Where are the reds? These are wrong. 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 Okay, pick it all up so that I can clutter my inventory with junk to throw in a box that I'll never open again. Thanks, game. And the greens and the reds are on the wrong side now. And the solution is to delete all of this. I hate that that's the solution. Okay. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. We have lots of space right here. Good. That makes me happy. Is the space filled with rocks? Yeah, a little bit, but not too bad. A manageable number of rocks. Do I have to pick up even more green? Yes. I can just load these into the science labs once I place them. I'm mostly just annoyed that this is... this is their way of handling this. Okay, where are the labs? These. I would like more. Build more labs. We can just do that. Cool. How many labs? No idea. Absolutely no idea. There's zero chance that I'm producing anywhere near the science for these, but there's also no downside, it seems like, to just placing a ton of them. It would be interesting if they did give you a downside to that. Like if idle machines had some kind of maintenance, or if they still consumed power, but it doesn't feel like they do in this game, or in Satisfactory. So really, you should just overbuild a lot of the time. Right, why would I make the yellows? Stop. Stop. We can just pick up more yellows, and I already have tons. Okay. So, start placing the yellows. And then place the power. And then we can start the research, and then, in like 10 episodes, we can get robots. And then we can use blueprints. And then I can stop complaining about building in this game, maybe. Probably not, but maybe. Power poles. I don't have power poles. That is my bad. Cool. Power poles. Oh, it almost reaches across. Not quite. That's going to be annoying if there's another... I guess this is the most that we can really pull from one side of these. That's not where that goes. That's where that goes. Cool. More of these. More of these. Well, what else do I want more of? I already have a bunch of these. Do I have enough? I don't know. No, I do not have enough. We need more. Zero chance. Absolute zero chance that I can fill these. Like, even past the first 3, probably. I don't care. That's not what's important. What's important is we're ready for the future. If suddenly I have a bunch of science, we're ready for it. And they don't even fill the machines to full capacity, so it's not like these are eating up a massive amount of resources. They are eating up a good amount, but it could be worse. We're making a ton of gears. Wait, I already have this one. Is that the last one? It is. Cancel these, because otherwise I have to delete them, because having things in your inventory feels bad. By delete them, I mean put them in a box and forget about it forever. Delete them from my memory. Till I randomly wander upon the box, and it pisses me off. I need more gear wheels. Also more iron plates. More gear wheels. Also more power poles. Cool. We're running one of them. It's perfect. I love it. Okay. This. Cool. These labs are not powered. Of course they're not. Why would they be? That wouldn't make sense. Can't reach. Of course I can't. Why would I be able to? That wouldn't make sense. Bam, I see more electrical lights. Cool. We've done it. Science is sciencing. Look, advanced oil production is going. Now the question is, what are we short on? The answer is everything. Look at that, lights. We are short on things. We're short on plastic. Big time. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. I can work with that. More plastic. I think that's because I did not actually set up much petroleum. We're 2 hours, 18 minutes in. I don't care. This is my complaining and running around, making actual progress so that I can play the real video game episode. I'm only making the one episode tonight. That's it. So much coal, which we're going to start turning into plastic. There's not much sulfur either, but that makes sense if we're short on petroleum, which would make perfect sense. We are going to start polluting more, though, as I build more of these things. These things, should have looked if I could build them first. These things are no refineries, but I already built 9. Expanding from 1 to like 10 would be a lot. We don't need to go all the way to 10. We might go all the way to 10. What am I short? We're short on stone bricks and iron gear wheels. Makes sense. This one, hit the X. I need to clean all of this up. Like, this should not be here. That can go there. What else shouldn't be here? These are only here when I'm placing those down. I should upgrade these to the new ones. I should organize all the belt. I don't need both kinds of ammo, probably. Who set this up with the coal right there? Who knows? That works. It would probably be better to have this go underground. No, because then it's ending up interfering with one of the pipes. Maybe that doesn't matter. Oh, it doesn't reach. It would if it was a red. Reds go longer. I know that about this game. Cool. And research a technology using chemical science packs. We've done it. So now, can't reach. You. Cool. Power. Huh. It slowly ends up blocking a different one of the inputs. That's fine. Nobody can. Oh, did I bring enough pipe? Maybe. Kind of. Is this a good place for the pipe? I guess. Can I reach? Negative. This video game just makes me want to watch the Fallout TV show really badly, which I'm waiting for the next season of. I don't know why. The desert world and this character just feel like Fallout for me. And I guess the biters. Okay, that's not lined up with the blue arrow. Hey, produce 1K advanced circuits per hour. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. I would like this to get eaten through. I don't think I brought enough of this pipe. I can make more, though. Can I make more? Start making more. Okay, that's good. Very good. We want an underground belt. This used to be hooked up on, or as one of my buttons. I switched it because the combat in this game doesn't feel good. But combat in the game still doesn't feel good, even having those set as hotkeys. Alright, put that as 1, although I really want it as... Oh, I switched my toolbars. How do I switch this one? Oh, that's what I did. This one goes there. Now I understand. Okay. I like this a little bit more now. Now that I understand that you can just set which one goes where. I would like it more if I could quickly change them with, like, keyboard shortcuts. Maybe you can. Maybe you can. This is empty. Cool. No, this is wrong. Okay, fix that. That's the way that that should be. That way I can plug in more pipes to it. Delete the coal. Cool. Like, just doing that, for some reason, took me hitting R twice, clicking, dragging. It doesn't... Like, it almost feels like they were trying to make it convenient, except for the R twice part does not make sense to me. Like, if I just click here and click here, I feel like that should have done it. They're just adding a whole bunch of clicks, in my opinion. I'm going to need to build more of these, which I can't really do. Why not? Because I don't have iron plates. Because I turned all of my iron plates into pipes. That makes sense. That is a thing that I did. These don't have recipes set, but they do have power. Okay, so having all of these separated doesn't do anything if I then go and connect these so that I can't run through. It would have been a lot easier if I just would have put these, like, right up against it, and then I wouldn't need to run through. Hit Q. Shift, right-click. Sweet. Okay, so that should make it so that we get a lot more of this. and it looks like it did immediately. Now, do we have enough oil? I can't run through to go check. I can't get through at any point. So, things that would make sense to me. Doing this. And then doing this. Look, I can get through. Now, if we look at this, 24K of 25, and it's not dropping. So it seems like we're good for crude oil. How's my power looking? Power, 12 megawatts out of 42.8. Solar can handle all of it during the day. Ooh, we just expanded use. From 7 up to 12. That's a massive amount more power. Doesn't really matter, but still, massive amount more power. Whole bunch of plastic, whole bunch of plastic. So now I'm producing more sulfur and more plastic, both of which should back up. Plastic I might need even more. Is this filling? This is not filling yet. Do I think it's gonna fill? Not really. But it does seem like the machines are working a decent amount of the time. It might start to fill if this backs up, or if I'm making excessive amounts of plastic. The sulfur still produces pretty slowly. Again, I need undergrounds right here. Cool. Alright, so they are waiting on petroleum. I need even more refineries. This is fine, though. This is going to cause problems over here, which I will need to deal with. We're getting lubricant. Oh, I got advanced oil processing. Maybe I should look into that. What is this going to take? It really just takes this blue. So it takes 30 seconds times 50, which gets sped up by the number of machines that you have. Kind of. Huh. So if you had 50 machines all going and all full of science, then it would only take 30 seconds to complete this, if I'm thinking of it correctly. Utility science pack. We're probably going to need electric engines. And whatever this is, in order to make construction and logistic robots and robot worker speed, worker robot cargo size. Ooh, 30 times 250. Ouch. 30 times 100. 30 times 50 for the personal robot. If we come back to this one, how much do these take? Wait, these are way cheaper. Let's get these first. Logistics, those are going to go later, just because they seem really expensive. Even this seems cheaper. This uses a new technology. This one. Ooh, that's 200. Let's do 2 of these. Cue it. Maybe I want that personal robot. Roboport. Speaking of which, I do want to bring some plastic. Oh, I have plastic so that I can craft stuff for this. Modular armor. Belt immunity. Don't care. Portable solar panel. Night vision goggles. Personal battery. Wants batteries, which I have not made yet. Placed in equipment grid. Dimensions 1x2. Spider thing tank. And then it shows a bunch of armors. Stores equipment grid electricity. Oh, I'm making a bunch of red circuits. Kind of want to go see if we're building up red circuits at all. Kind of also want to check. These ones are a ways away. This area scares me a bit. So with technology, God, I wish I was still moving on that belt right now. Laser. This is the other one that I wanted. Laser turrets require military science. I should start making that. What is this? Plastic bar productivity. Interesting. Okay. Hit the X. Cool. So I can run while I look at this. We want to make these grenades. I need to make grenades anyways. That's probably a better way to get rid of trees. And walls. I am producing walls just so that I could make these. I need more piercing rounds anyways. I do see the new stuff. Advanced oil processing. Crude and water. What does it output? It outputs heavy oil, light oil. 55 petroleum. Okay, so this gives 45 petroleum for 100 in 5 seconds. This gives 55 petroleum, and it gives light and heavy oil. Heavy oil cracks down into light oil with more water, made in a biochamber or a chemical plant. This is made in the oil refinery. Light oil converts into more petroleum. 30 of this into 20 of that. This produces 30. This produces 45. So if you had 2 of these, you could get 3 of these. And you would have 50 heavy. So really, 50 heavy is not a nice number. You need 8 of these. So that you get 400 heavy. To get 300 light. To get 200 petroleum. And if you had 8 of the... Okay, so I think you need like 8 refineries, maybe. If I'm thinking about it correctly. Who knows? You need some number. It's not like it has to be exact. It might have to be exact. If these fill up, it might be a problem. But you could always just have excess machines cracking this stuff down, and that would be fine. They just wouldn't run. You just can't have not enough of them. Otherwise, the whole system would back up. I think. Solid fuel, don't care. Sulfuric acid, what are you used for? So another complaint. All of the complaints. I can't see, like, you can see the ingredients. I really like in Satisfactory being able to see what it's currently used in. And especially if they tell you, like, unknown recipes. So this will be used in 10 other things. That's useful to me. That's super useful. Instead, they tell me stupid rocket capacity, which I don't care about. Maybe I will in the future, but right now, I care about modular armor. Kind of thought that was gonna, like, do something. No? Equipment grid. What does it mean when it says equipment grid? Oh, equipment grid. Wait. It's only if I click, right-click this. Equipment grid. So it's not a backpack, which makes sense because this is already a backpack. This is where I put the solar panels and the batteries. But what do you do with them? The shield. There was a shield research that I did not get yet. Okay. Cool. I would like to come back here. How is so little plastic? Oh, it's the belts are super slow. It can't be that far behind me. But there's a big delay between me expanding oil production and it actually reaching this part of the base. Good info. I should set up red belts. We're gonna set up red belts once we get drones. What we're gonna do. So copper is not a problem at all until we get more plastic, but then it still probably won't be. Red circuits, I'm storing more of these than I need to. Definitely. Cool. I wanted to start making these. Piercing round magazines, grenades. How do you make grenades? Grenades. Coal and iron. Coal and iron. Coal and iron. That's the same recipe as steel. Very interesting. Coal and iron. Is this the best place to produce it? Probably not. Did I remove the old belts that were doing steel? The old steel production was over here somewhere. Right there. It still exists. Oh, but I was not combining these. The whole reason I was going to use those is if they already had a combined belt. They don't. Okay. So what we're going to do is look at the recipe again. Make sure that I understand it. Iron plates and coal. Iron plates and coal. Cool. Assemblers. Click anywhere. Assemblers. Build more of these. Build more of these. Assembling machines and iron gear wheels. We need a bunch of iron plates. That's fine. We don't need that. I don't need the military science going super quick, but I do kind of need it. And I didn't check out the amounts for either of these, for the grenade makers or for the military science. Hit Q. Hit this. Hit this. Hit the check. Control C. Not Control C. I do see the copy though. Hit Q. Shift C. No. Shift right click. There we go. The most unintuitive button setup in existence. Okay, grenades. No more undergrounds. More undergrounds. Get the undergrounds. We need the iron plates. To get the iron plates, we need to hit Q. Q, Q, Q. Click the box. All of these? That's a lot. But it seems like I still burn through them quite a bit. I don't want to cut through the trees. We can go over the trees. That kind of works. Ooh, they're producing very slowly. Missing underground. I didn't actually produce them. Did I go pick up more belts? We already have 380. Cool. Nice. Not nice. Those grenades are going so slow. Okay. Red ammo is up here. It is. And the last one was walls, which are also up here. Did I make more manufacturers? No, but I can. Cool. Walls. Wait. Okay, red ammo. Grenades. So let's actually look at this one. These ones take 10 seconds, eat 1 grenade, eat 2 walls, eat piercing magazine rounds. 10 seconds feels pretty slow. Huh. It does. But I don't know how much of a priority the military science is. I do probably want to store some of the sciences in boxes. Almost certainly. The distance. Okay, we want to split this off. Do I want to mix the belts? A little bit. Hey, at least that one gets me ammo. That's cool. Ammo and grenades. Cool. And walls. Walls, walls, walls. Robotics is researching. That's not the one that makes the drones, but it's the one before the one that makes the drones. So it is going fairly quick at least. Delete that. Come over here. Zoom up. Come over here. Zoom this way. Next one. This one. These ones. Pull off. Put on. Power poles. We need to get power up to here. Cool. More power poles. Get these producing once we get drones. Once we get drones, we can make electric engine units. We're going to need green lubricant. Green lubricant. Cool. Construction robots. Things are researching much quicker now. Ever since I increased the plastic, it feels like. So that should be it. If I hit Q, click this, hit check, do control right click, and then paste those. Okay. I probably want the box to be down by the science. We have a whole solar array under us, and there's a forest. I need to go get more belts, is what I'm figuring out. Am I going to take the stupidest path? Yes. But is it going to be a path that avoids trees? Yes. All right, hit Q. Control click. We're going to go, and that avoids the solar panels. So we're going to go all the way past here. I don't have to do that. I really don't have to do that. But if I don't do that, I'm going to be looping through the base. Is kind of worse. Screw it. Let's just go. The main thing is just build. Cool. That looks like it misses the trees. Mostly. Do I think I'm going to need to expand these things? I don't know, maybe. Maybe. This is gonna run into all my other stuff, but we should just be able to go under it, I think. I have a ton of belt. Oh, the stupid train. Delete the stupid train. We'll just go below it. New tip, ghost building. So far, ghost building seems stupid. But once I get drones, I feel like maybe it makes sense if you can assign the drones to actually build the stuff that you ghost build. There's not an easy way through these trees. Great. It looked like this is like the thinnest point. I don't want to cut through too much because they are helping with my pollution. But I do want to cut through. And eventually, we will get all the way to researching laser turrets, and then I don't care so much about the pollution. In theory. And we'll have drones to place lasers. Those are the two things. Okay. I could have just done undergrounds through the forest. There's a tree in the way. Of course there is. Look at how quick things are going. Robot speed. So what does that tell me? That tells me that we really did increase the speed quite a bit. The worst path ever. Okay. And I want to put this on with those blue ones. Power pole's in the way. Can I go under it? Yes. Cool. Put it on with the blue ones, but in a way that makes sense. To make it make sense. That makes sense to me. And it even leaves a space for the military science to fit right in between. So, I do think I want boxes for all of these. Do I really think that? Kind of. It's weird because I do want them to like pull out and put in from the box. Maybe it's not that weird. The reason it feels weird because I want to separate out the green and the red. So right now the red is backed up. Okay, let's think about this. If I put into a box, the corners do make sense to me. So I would do it like that. Hit Q. Click this. Whitelist. Unless you can tell it to only halfway fill, I don't think you can. Okay. Use filters, yes. Red science, yes. Check. Cool. Box. Yes. We're gonna need more boxes. Cool. I can start making storage chests, passive provider chests. Construction robots! Flying robot frames. We're going to need batteries and electric motors. What was the other thing? Roboport. Connects with other roboports to create the construction and logistic networks used by construction and logistic robots. Supply area 50 by 50. Construction area 110 by 110. Radar range 2. Stack size 10. Rocket capacity don't care about. Robot recharge rate 4 times 500 kilowatts. Max consumption 2.1 megawatts. Min consumption 50 So that sounds like this will consume electricity even if it's not operating. So there is a downside to building 1,000,000 of these, but not really if you're using solar. Oh, the other thing is, can I start making accumulators now? Because that would get rid of a lot of my pollution. Where are they? What do they look like? They would be... I feel like they would be in here. Where solar panels are right here. They're right next to them. They want batteries, which I need to make anyways. Batteries are going to require sulfuric acid, just guessing. Batteries. Sulfuric acid. Copper and iron for the anode and the cathode. That makes sense. They're made in chemical plants. Cool. Sulfuric acid is made using sulfur, water, and iron plate. That makes sense. So we do need to get sulfur and iron plate to the same area. Flying robot frames want... What does this want? Lubricant. What does lubricant want? Heavy oil. Oh, good thing I didn't already do this then. Interesting. 10 heavy oil. Okay, I like this. This is making me happy at least. So this one, queue up more research. We just got military stuff set up. I want lasers. To get lasers. Laser. This one. To get this, I need this one. Lasers. Start the research. Then we can get laser. And queue the research. 150 times 30 seconds. Cool. Then we can get lasers. No. Discharge defense. Inserted into armor to damage, pushback, and stun nearby enemies when activated using the remote. Inserted into armor to automatically fire at nearby enemy. Ooh. Okay. That sounds kind of cool. What about these? Increases the damage of laser beams. Increases the shooting speed. These both look somewhat cheap. And then it gets weapon damage again. Oh, this is number 2. No. Shooting speed 2, damage 2. Got it. Let's do those 2. And then you can do level 3, and it just uses more of the same. That doesn't even seem that bad. Like, it's expensive, but let's just do it. That'll keep that busy for a little while I play catch up on all the new technologies that I'm getting here. So, the next thing I would kind of like... Oh, no, 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 no! You're stupid. You're stupid. Stop. That doesn't work. That almost works. That doesn't work. Okay, never mind. I would have to do it before the two belts merge, or I would have to be smarter about it. Being smarter about it seems difficult. Doing it before the two belts merge seems easy. Okay, that's more what I want. But I only want to do it if the belt is backed up. How do you handle that? So the way that I would handle that is I would get one of these, put it right here, hit Q, priority, output priority is the right. The right. Cool. Then on the left, we would have one go like this. Cool. Then I would get one of these. Put it right there. That's not the right spot for it, but it's close. The right spot for it would be right here. To pick that up, I have to hit right click. Put this right here. Put a box right there. Now, if it starts to back up, it should store it, and this won't have a place to put it, except it will, but it'll back up quickly. I I think this makes sense to me. Now, we need to get drones so that I can copy and paste this setup without having to rebuild it. Get drones, I need to get lubricant, electric motors. That's what I want the lubricant for. And batteries. Batteries seem like the next big thing. How are we doing for pollution? Also, batteries would get me the accumulators to remove the pollution. Laser turrets are researching. What does it take to make laser turrets? If I had to guess, it would take... I have no idea. Would it take an electric engine? I don't think so. Weird. Would it take a battery? It would take like a capacitor, which is kind of like a battery. Would it take a crystal or glass of some kind? Yes. I just picked up 63 inserters. So do I think other sciences are going to back up? At times, yes. Right now, no. I like this science setup because if I get a whole bunch of it, like right now they're filled up with green and blue. So in theory, if I switch to a non-military one, I think they would just fly through it. Is that true? What is this? Uranium mining. What is this? So if I just put this to the front of the queue, which so far I don't know how to do, except for just clicking. So let's try shift click, control click. I've already tried these. So if I put that in, then we come over, look at it. It's beautiful. These ones don't have blue because that's what they were waiting on for the military. If I put just a green and red one, they would really go crazy. These red ones might mess with things. Speaking of which, do I have a bunch? I do have a bunch to drop off. Which was part of the reason that I wanted to create this storage thing was... Why did it just do that? Why is it doing that? This one. Because I rebuilt it. Output priority is supposed to be on the right. Cool. This one. The reason I was building that was so that I could just drop these off into a box. And I want to do the same right here. So 2 spaces back from it, you put a splitter. It could go right here. This one, output priority, is on the left. Yes. Then we place a belt. That one. Place one of these. That one. Place one of these. Place one of these. And a box. And then, in that box, control click. Sweet. Do the same with blue science. Can do the same with military science. Advanced material processing. Kind of expected it to go quicker. But that's okay, because while that one is going, we're actually building up military. This does make sense to me. It's a little bit weird, but it does make sense. I think that might have sorted itself out, but no reason not to just deal with it. Okay, so similar thing here. We said that 2 spaces out, this goes here. We put priority, nope. Click this, priority on the left. Sweet. Place a belt. Place an inserter. Place an inserter. Power pole. Power. Can't reach. And a box. And a box. That's not where that box goes. That's where that box goes. Then we click this, and then I can feed you this. I have more reds to go feed the other. I like this way of doing storage. There's probably better ways, but for right now, I'm happy with that. Reds. Sulfur. So I could do that for non-science things too. Just begin standardizing that. You are done. These are backed up. Okay, so I would do Q. This. We just look over and make sure that it says only copper before we place. That does say only copper. This also says only copper. Cool. Perfect. Hey, research done. Laser turrets. Where's my military science? Military science is down here. Has it backed up? No. Did it stop producing? Yes. Why? Military science stopped producing because we finished stone walls. Do I think that's it? No way. Oh, I'm not actually pulling out, so yes, we could have finished. I have a whole bunch in a box, but I'm not giving it access to the box. And we're out of stone now. Yes, we are. Do I want to give them access to the box? What else are they short on? That's it. Fine, you can have access to the box. Cool. The box was full. Was very, very full. Okay, I like that. And this has a long belt to back up, so I'm not as worried about building those up. These red ones. If that's backed up, let's just let this make a bunch. Even though this is eating the red ammo, it's backed up a whole bunch. Could fill both sides of this belt, but we're switching over to laser turrets very soon. I just need to see what they actually require. But to do that, we had to get this flowing, which is happening, but it's going to take a long time for these to actually reach the science area. Because I still don't have red belts. To make red belts, all we need is iron gear wheels and transport belt. Iron gear wheels and transport belt. And then I could upgrade all of the belts to red belts wherever I need to. In particular for the iron. Every 0.5 seconds, so it can make 2 of these a second, but it wants to eat through 10 iron gear wheels per second and a transport belt per second. And I'm still using those in this production. These just need iron. Lots of iron. If we go look at these, it makes 4 of these per second, but it eats through 2 iron gear wheels per second, 2 iron plate per second, iron gear wheels. So we need a ton of these. Interesting. So it eats through 4 iron plates per second to make 1 iron gear wheel. These things just eat iron. Currently, I only have the 4 of them. Could easily upgrade these to the next tier. Do I have the next tier assemblers? No. I have electric furnaces. This is what I would actually like. They take red circuits. This is what I would like. Then we can stop using coal. Okay, wait a second. If I look at them, crafting speed of 2. Are they faster? Crafting speed of 2. Same. Pollution 1 per minute versus 4 per minute. Stack size. They do also consume electricity, but I can get electricity for free. Stone brick. Don't I have like a ton of stone brick? I do. We're full, but I'm actually fine with that for right now. So I said that these require stuff. Are they building? They are. So couldn't we just start to replace... Oh no, they're a 3x3. They're massive. Oh no. Oh no. But you need to replace them. They're so much better because of the pollution. Oh, I was going to start these producing. I am still going to start them producing. So we need steel plates and we need advanced circuits. That's not hard to do. Well, except that I'm already using my advanced circuits, but they're building up anyways. What are we short? We're short plastic still. No. No, we're short manufacturers. No, we're short engines. That makes perfect sense. I'm not making that many engines. I could pull them out of a box. Could do that. What else am I doing with the engines? Could also increase engine production. Okay, if I hit Q, so what do these need? They need steel and they need pipe. They need the belt to extend far enough for it to be able to get steel and pipe. They need that power pole to not be in the way. Again, I think I should just be able to click in the middle and it'll destroy all 9 spaces. Even if it doesn't destroy them all at once, like just go around in a circle or spiral outward and destroy them. Instead, you have to go destroy all the spots. Okay, that feels like an improvement. This one, this one, this one, this one. You. Okay, we can hook this back up. Cool. Long inserters. Actually run the belts this time. Inventory is full, so there's a bunch of wood on the ground. Oh, heavy armor. Okay, I would like to place a box once again. There's already a box right there. Hit Q, click the box. Is there room? There is room. You can have my old armor. You can have these grenades, which I should try to use, but whatever. Plastic so far. Inserters. I need to go pick those up. You can have the wood, the coal, the stone. Cool. And then, so we're going from 5 to 9 of these. I could just move this box. So we do shift, right click. So that gets more engine production, but really I might want even more. We were going to start producing these. Steel, advanced circuits, and I was just going to feed it the stone bricks. Like feed them from a box. Because I need to redo my stone brick production. So advanced circuits, a lot of those. 5-second crafting time. Steel plate. I'm not currently running steel plate down by these red circuits. I don't believe. We're getting attacked. Where? Wait, I clicked through it. My bad. That looked like something new getting destroyed too. Crap. I guess it'll tell me soon. Laser turrets are researching, so that's good. Is there a way to see the history of what is going on here? What have I done? Holy, okay. Upgrade planner. Blueprint book. Blueprints, yes. Okay, this is what I wanted in the video game. I'm happier. Cut, paste, import string, copy, yes. Alt, copy. Surface, sure. Undo, copying settings to assembly. What? You can do Control Z? Wait, tips and trick. No, I want notifications. Combat notifications. I know they exist, I just don't know how to find them. So they pop up right here, but I clicked it away. Oh well. We're gonna get laser turrets any second. Research a technology using military science packs. That was what I wanted. Military. These require batteries and steel. Massive amounts of steel. 12 batteries. Okay, we're going to need a lot of batteries. To get batteries, we need iron. Over to the coal area. I do want to set up new iron anyways, but I don't have a good place for it yet. This is the best iron I've found. Oh no, we also found this one. Right. Okay, copper ore. I still do want to start producing these things. I think I'll be happy that I did. So to do that, we're just going to split off using this. Cool. Even if this one goes super slow, I'm fine with that. Move this up one. Okay, this is supposed to get stone bricks. Assembler. Plus, it doesn't have to go super slow. Well, it'll be limited by the red chips probably, which I am storing, but I don't like the way that I'm storing them because I'm not doing it with that excess way. But I could fit it that way. Okay, getting distracted. If I move this like this, does it need to go even further? Maybe. I don't really have room. Okay, move that again. We kind of have room. I think I need to move it even further. What have I done? Everybody's unhappy now. This one. Make it happy. So now, if I put a splitter, we're just going to do it right there. And we're going to say priority is the left. Nope, priority is the right because it's upside down. Yes. Priority is the right. This one goes into a box. I just picked up a whole bunch of circuits, which is kind of cool. This one goes like that. This one goes like that. That's exactly what I wanted. So now it should only do that if they're backed up. Cool. I like it. You need steel. Set the recipe. You're supposed to be making, I wish you could make laser turrets, gun turrets. Personal roboport. Wait a second. I need batteries. Okay, you're supposed to be making these. Check. So steel is all that I still need. And power. Shift, right click. I still don't like shift, right click, and left click. Control click even would feel better. I could rebind it. I could. I'm not going to, but I could. I'll get used to it, or I'll just keep complaining forever. One of the two. Both of them. Do we still have undergrounds? Yep. Oh God. What am I doing? Cool. So that should be steel. I need more long-handed inserters. Did I actually finish the music playlist? I did? Okay, we're back. So, what are we doing? We are getting these going. Research is completing. That's good. Am I really out of inserters? I can go get more. I will go get more, but let's just produce them for now. Also out of iron gears. Okay, they're producing. I can start placing the red ones. Red ones. Cool. These ones. Cool. Power poles. Stone bricks. Wait, okay. So, what am I doing? I'm doing things wrong. Doing things very wrong. I see ways to do it, like super convoluted ways. There's probably a correct way. If we look at this. So I only want to filter. No, because I want some of it to go to both. Okay, let's put this back. So I do want to split both, like we were doing. But then over here, I want to filter it. Hit Q. Filter red circuits on the right. Filter red circuits, check. See if I understand that correctly. Still really dislike that that's the best way to handle that. I guess there's not a great way to handle clearing belts in Satisfactory either. You just put them into a box. Still feels wrong. Okay, we're doing things. We're doing things. Does this need to be a fast inserter? I don't think so because I'm pretty sure these go pretty slow. How slow? Don't know. Ooh, maybe I'm wrong. Because they're taking a lot of stone bricks. Okay. Plus, it's not a big deal to upgrade this. We use solar panels most of the time for our power. Laser weapon damage 2. Sounds good. These might actually need faster inserters. We'll find out if that last one starts producing. For these are all just supposed to go into a box. For them to go into a box, we know that we need this. I do not think that I need more production than this of these. Also, I could probably limit the number of furnaces that I'm creating quite a bit. Like, I'm guessing 4 stacks. I don't know how high they stack. They stack to 50. 200 furnaces sounds like a lot. I can't believe that they change sizes. I mean, I do believe it. I don't even think it's a bad thing if you're getting an upgrade like electric. but a little bit of a pain. They're producing pretty quick. Red circuits will be the limiting factor. I could go get the rest of my bricks. Do I want to convert? I do think I want to convert my bricks into these. I want to replace all of my smelters with these. Which kind of works because this base is running down anyways. Works out pretty nicely. How long will these keep my science? Ooh, these will keep this going for a while. So we're actually short on red ammo, which is no surprise at all. It would not be hard to produce more red ammo. It's kind of a mess, but like I could have set this up much smarter. But I think I can easily copy this. Just imagine if we had drones. Drones would be cool right now. I'm out of these. If I have drones, I probably need all of this stuff auto-producing. Huh. I don't know exactly how that works. Like, I have some idea how drones in this game work, but not really. Okay, we are trying to build these. Cool. This one. I want for Q not to be doing that. This one. It's weird having it be like the button to copy things and the button to clear my hand of things. Shift, right click. Shift, left click. Shift, right click. Shift, left click. Cool. Q. These ones need the copper. Oh, I'm gonna have to be able to output from them. Huh. Outputting from the... It should be easy. I think. Yeah, this should work fine. Lato is here. Lato, I will hang out with you soon as I continue my 3.5 hour long video. Lato. Lato would like attention. Now. If I ignore him, he might leave me alone. He was much more insistent when he was a puppy. Now he's not as bad. It's only if I ignore him for like long periods of time. Now that he's like an 11-year-old German Shepherd, he's calmed down quite a bit. Wait, I think it was correct and then I screwed it up. Okay, so now we just need to give you all power. Correct? And that should double my output, except that this one's wrong. But close. Kind of. Not really close. Cool. Is that actually set up right? What are you doing? Oh, you're short steel. Wait. Oh, I'm feeding these steel. From what? Oh, no. I'm feeding these steel from this. Oh, no. Okay. So, let's branch off of steel again. How many undergrounds do I have? A bunch. Good. Cool. So yeah, if there's one space in between things, then it's smart about its use of the undergrounds. But if there's 2 spaces, then it's stupid about it. Cannot reach. Okay, we're supposed to be hooking this in right here, which isn't too bad. Especially considering a bunch of this is now garbage. See, like right there, that was actually good. Good job, game. Perfect. This should dramatically increase my red ammo production, I believe, which should help with my military science, which will take forever to actually trickle down to my labs. But that's fine. We're not in a hurry. Once it finally happens, it'll be good. So now, how would I use grenades? If I was a grenade, I would hit Q, then I would click this, and I would put this, cannot be used as a weapon. Then I would click this. Ah. Oh, okay. I like that. Wait. It does hurt me even. I like that so much. Okay. I do like that the train killed me. I do like that the grenades can hurt yourself. And your property. Cool. I would like to go get batteries set up. Get batteries set up. I was gonna try and set up new iron, but setting up new iron probably isn't a thing. Hit Q. Belts. So, this is part of my current iron. The other part is coming off of steel. The part coming off of steel isn't as good, but I don't think I need a ton of iron. Really, I would like to set up electric furnaces. The main thing is, this iron is closer to where I'm trying to get. Wait, is that iron? Yes. We're trying to get splitters. Bunch of these. Bunch of these. I guess that's fine for right now. I guess we have to go under the coal anyways. Okay. So we're trying to get all the way over. Don't want it to keep doing undergrounds every 2 seconds, but whatever. What we're doing for a little bit. I did see cliff explosives forever ago as one of the things. I remember it catching my attention a little bit. And now I understand why. But you can just use the undergrounds. But for my walking, being able to blow up the cliffs would be kind of nice. Still have 1,000 belt. That's good. Ideally, I would just be sending a mixed belt. We're not at that point in this game yet. Maybe we should be. Because I don't need that full belt of coal. I might later. I don't know. It seems like this game... What's going on right here? handles mixed belts pretty well so far. Like, it's built into it with the split lanes. Okay, I should be able to stand on this. I need red belts. I need expanded iron production with electric smelters. These are the things that I need. I need laser turrets. This is in service of getting laser turrets. It's going to take forever for the iron to actually make it out here. Oh, did I bring the stuff that I need to make the things to make the sulfuric acid? Probably not. So the things that I need to change up these refineries. Okay, that's going to be fun. We have to figure that out. I should do that as its own episode, probably. Okay, so this was a long episode. I'm planning on playing more tonight, but this feels like a good breaking point for the next episode, figuring out oil and plastic and sulfuric acid, all of that good stuff. So for now, that's going to do it for this one. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.